Hello everybody, today I will be talking about something called survivorship bias. So in World War II, when Britain was fighting Germany, lots of the British planes were shot down by German soldiers. So scientists and engineers started looking at the problem and trying to see why so much planes are being shot down and why they crashed. So they looked at the surviving planes that returned, and they found that most of them were shot in the wings or in the rear end of the plane. So the red marks are where the bullets hit most. So at first glance, this may seem like a good idea, and it's reasonable, but there's a problem because the scientists and engineers actually just examined the planes that returned, and they didn't look at the planes who were actually shot down. So maybe the returning planes were only shot in the wings because they were lucky enough not to be shot in the engine or the oil tanks. Because if a plane's wings are damaged but the engine and oil tanks are untouched, they can still make it back quite safely. Whereas if the engines or if the oil tanks are shot, the plane will crash almost immediately. So let's look at a real example. So in the book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, the author, used only the 1% of people who succeeded and ignored the 99.9% of people who failed. So he only looks at the successful people and reuses the same examples again and again. And it's not only in this author, lots of other authors of personal development books also do this types of things because because to motivate someone you have to use like the successful people. But in other books, for example Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, he uses series and he gives examples of lots of people who started at quite low but became quite successful. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something, and if you have any more ideas of survivorship bias, let me know in the comments. Bye bye.